If you think you've been through some shit, baby, you ain't seen nothing till you look down my toilet. For real. I'm telling you. So traumatic. I just want to take the time out to say bless you. That's what I truly want to say. Because, no, let me stop now. But anyway, sometimes you just gotta joke. Sometimes you gotta laugh. Ain't no disrespect to people with their actions. I love them, you know what I'm saying? Not for real though. A lot of people don't speak about their past. A lot of people don't speak about the stuff they go through, their current situations, where they came from, where they are now. You know, me personally, and it was something that wasn't even entirely my fault, and it did not matter. Time, wrong place, wrong person, wrong situation. You know, once you in it, you in it. It's nothing you can do about it. They judge you for every single thing, and they just make this whole rap sheet of lies and portray you to be this horrible parent that you're not. And it sucks, because for people that do not have family support that actually give a shit for your kids, you don't have no support system. That's when the system play on that. You don't have nobody to back you up. That being said, family members that didn't give a fuck your feelings, period, that made it so hard for us. I'm talking about, like, if you get into it with a family member over something stupid, like a bag of chips or something, I ain't gonna let you see your kid because of that. Or now I'm gonna act funny letting you see your kid because we got into it and the energy not good. Situation, it really sucks, because when you in a vulnerable situation, like, people hold stuff like that over your head, the person feel weak. Like, what do I do? Where do I go from now? Like, who can I talk to? So who can I run to? And it's a lot of people that don't have family support, or that has dysfunctional family support, and they had no choice but to rely on that person to keep their kids from being took in the system. And now you in a situation to where you have to be humble. They have your kids, and now any little thing can set them off. Any little thing. You get into it with somebody over a cheeseburger, and now they blasting you all in the courtroom. Oh, she a bad parent. He a bad parent. You can't see this kid. And looked up because the judge gonna take whose side. It don't matter if that person never liked you from the beginning. Their first impression is gonna be, well, why did you allow her to take your kid in if y'all relationship wasn't that strong? Well, mother, maybe I ain't had nobody else. Maybe I thought that maybe this was the only option that I had at the time, and maybe it was. But now the person had your kid, and y'all not that close. You never been that close. So what do you do now? You gotta tolerate their bull, right? You gotta get cussed out, or having your child talk to you a certain way, look at you a certain way because of the person that's raising the kids. Like, I really, really pray for people, and it's hard out here. Like, for people that really did not do nothing, and even people that did made a mistake, and that little mistake is taunting you for a long time, the rest of your life probably. I really pray for people out here that has a testimony, people that's going through stuff they can't even speak about it, like me myself. Like, the stuff that I want to talk about, it's so much stuff that I can't talk about because it was such a serious case, and based on lies and lies on lies. Like, what do you do? Like, what do you do when your head is in the lion's mouth? What do you do? You know what? I don't know why people do this. When you poison a child's mind, you're brainwashing a child or even a person. But it's a whole lot more serious when it's a kid. It's certain things that you're not supposed to do with people, kids, your own kids. For instance, I believe that the person that is taking care of that child is responsible for letting that child know this is your parent. Someone that does not know you, like you, or isn't fond of you have custody of your child. That's a major, major issue at times, because people have a tendency of putting children in the mix of grown folks' problems, history. You're not supposed to be doing no kids like that, bro. Like, I understand you might have got into it with your baby daddy or your baby mama and stuff like that, but then now you got a kid. You want to tell this kid, oh yeah, your mama ain't or your daddy ain't. You know, that's real fucked up. No opinions need to be stated around that kid, especially if you have custodianship of that child. For the most part, that child knows nothing but you, and everything that you say, do, and feel, they feel. So child already don't know who you are, or not too familiar with you. they may start straying toward those feelings that the person feels about the parent. So much stuff that people just do, and people do it out of spite, out of envy, do it just because there's leverage to do it. Like when you're in situations to where you're helpless and there's nothing you can do about it, it's a lot of people that laugh at you out here. Like for real, and it's not fair, but it's like once your story is road, is road. Like it's just so much. So much. Let me tell you something. I was somebody else and I did not know my own story. Yeah, I'll probably judge you too if I was me. This happened. Ooh, what happened? Whoop, whoop, bop, boop, boop. Yes. All of the above. Yes. All that. Tell you something. Have you ever been in a helpless situation and you had no choice but to be humble? Like any movement you made, you could quit. Nigga, your head is in the lion's mouth. There's no other place for you to go but to sit there. I done been through it, still go through it and everything, and yet I'm still strong. But yes, it's a battle every day. Yes, I sit here and contemplate. It's a mental battle, like it really is, and you have to be strong enough to be able to survive out here in this world. Because if you're not strong, it's gonna crash and burn. Give up, or just go along with what everybody else is doing. You know, you gotta be very, very strong. If you're not strong, you're not gonna survive. And let me tell you something. If you don't know how diamonds is made, they made by pressure, heat. Okay? It take pressure to make diamonds. Alright? Everybody ain't no diamond. You shine bright though.